Hello everyone, this is Zac Keeney coming to you live here from the Mudd campus. I wanted to talk a little bit about here and help educate you guys as to our Chrysler Digital offering and one of these pieces of the campaign that we feel are extremely important called our conversion pages. And I kind of want to walk you through what's happening in the marketplace right now and what we can do with regard to tier integration to help your dealership and your store and kind of help you understand this process very, very simply. So I've got a little piece here, a little bit of a rip-off from the guys at SEO Moz doing their Whiteboard Friday. But I'm so visual, this is a way for me to help, I guess, understand it, and hopefully you understand it as well. And what we're going to get to is we're going to be talking about this guy down here and the value of a conversion page for your dealership. But I want to rewind back to how we get there first and what this looks like, because it happens all year long, and it happens for dollars in investment that are tens or hundreds of times bigger than your dealership investment, but doesn't mean that you can't benefit from it. So I want to take a look at this guy up here in the top left corner, and this is really the kickoff to all of this information. This is the national stimulus, and this has got a big dollar sign because, once again, these are millions of dollars or campaigns. And I've got one written up here, for example, that is Truck Month or Truck Month Event. And the word event is extremely important because events are timely and specific. Events happen in a very, very unique and set time frame. They start on the 1st, they end on the 31st. They might start in April and run through May 31st. But no matter what, typically a manufacturer is going to come in here and say, now's a terrific time to buy a truck. You've got a very limited time though, and here's a couple offers. And this is really typically where the disconnect happens. But I want to kind of walk you guys through what this looks like now because that customer has changed. And so when national stimulus happens, and once again you've got these big dollars, these national TV dollars, typically delivered on television, maximum reach and maximum efficiency of getting the word out there. And you'll see hundreds of thousands, you'll sit in these tier 2 meetings, right, and you'll talk about all these GRPs or TRPs. It's TV ad dollars being delivered into a marketplace. Well, what we know now from our guys at Google and what hundreds of guys have spoken about on the automotive circuit is this zero moment of truth. And the difference between stimulus being delivered now in the marketplace and that customer consequently driving search or shopping, taking their purchase online. And you know, the old way that we used to look at it, we'd love to be able to talk about this great purchase funnel, right? That everything starts at the top and we funnel everybody down into the dealership experience and they buy. And what we've seen is that funnel, there might be a funnel, but some funnels are 6 months long, some are 6 days long. Some people will contact the store, some will just flat out walk in with tons of information under their arm and be ready to negotiate. So once again, back to this zero moment of truth. National stimulus, a TV ad campaign, driving a zero moment of truth. If you know it, look it up on Google, watch it on YouTube. It's going to drive search. Now this is where it gets a little crazy. Driving search, and I've got in here driving local search. Not all search is going to be local. Some of it's going to be, and I've got a couple examples up here of a TV stimulus campaign, a truck month campaign, driving search. A guy might be going to Edmunds.com, reviewing what a Ram truck has to offer versus possibly a Silverado or an F-150. They might do blog research of content that's out there. They might do dealer search based on reviews. Once again, that's local. And then there's going to be this last piece, which once again, truck month event. This event keyword is very specific. They're going to be searching for savings or some sort of offering. So this is where I want to tie in what we call this landing page experience during these national events. So you've got stimulus, you've got search, you've really got local search. Now what you've got is an intender. You've got a buyer or at least a shopper. And what really needs to happen more than anything is this creative concept and this creative piece needs to be delivered down to the landing page experience with one caveat. We're retail guys. You are a dealer. You need to sell cars. You don't need to necessarily just drive search and get a bunch of people clicking or kicking your tires. So what do? Stimulus drives search. Search drives a click. Maybe it's paid search. Maybe it's even organic. Or possibly they even found their way into your dealership homepage and we supply you with a banner about a truck month offering. This is what we feel needs to happen on your website to increase your conversions. They're going to get to a conversion page. If you visit our Chrysler Digital offerings, you're going to see one of the main things we focus on is this conversion page. And they contain really 5 really unique things that need to happen in every single page that we design. And I've color-coded them so you can take a look at what we have on the page. But the first one is video. Each one of our event pages contains video. Once again, reinforcing the national stimulus, but making a call to action, asking that customer to act today. 2, making an offer. This is the biggest thing. So if a customer is driven by search, they've landed on your dealer site, they've made their way into this landing page, and there's a good landing page experience, please ask them to buy. please make an offer, whether it's a discount on a truck, maybe it's an APR, maybe it's a special trade-in incentive, but we've got to do something when that customer gets here. Content is the third piece. All of the pieces that you see on this page and everything that we deliver for our event pages, for our conversion pages, the content is written uniquely every single time. Unique to the dealer, unique to the geography, and unique to the event, because Google hates duplicate content, and you've got to do the difficult manual labor to make sure that this is unique. Next, lead form. Got to have a call to action. If we're making an offer, we've got to have a way for these people to contact us. So we've either got our lead form for submissions, which we know if you guys have been staying up on the information, lead submissions are dropping slightly. They're not gigantic drops, but they are dropping. And so we've also got to have a phone number in every single one of these executions as well, because some people will pick up the phone, they will call you. And then lastly is really imagery. So taking a look at, once again, tying in national stimulus, your video, your content, your imagery, really making sure that that customer feels as though they're in the right place, they're having the right experience, and then realistically on this page as well, there will be links to inventory. What we're seeing from this, very specifically, national stimulus, huge ad dollars, driving search into a dealership budget that is pennies on the dollar compared to where this is at. But that's okay. That's where this is really beautifully integrated with a tier system of tier 1 driving, tier 3 search, and now you taking advantage of that lead by a customer picking up the phone, by them filling out an email or a lead and coming into your store. Take advantage of these conversion pages. They happen every single month of every year. Whether it's truck month, whether it's the showcase, whether it's the big finish, whether it's minivan month, whether it's Jeep celebration, the manufacturers are spending dollars on your behalf. Take advantage of them locally. So that's a quick bit about why us, why our conversion pages. Take advantage of them. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.